Hey guys, Nami19 here. So this is going to be my review video for episode 8 of Supergirl, Hostile Takeover. So as always, I'm going to give you a recap of the episode, give you my thoughts, and write down to my top 5 moments. So let's get started. Kara's battle against Astra is muddled when Astra explains how Allura captured her, but Kara refuses to believe her story until she discovers the truth that her mother was trying to keep from her. It is also revealed that Astra used her fight against Supergirl as part of a plan to take over Lord Technologies, led by her husband Non and his army of Kryptonians, prompting Alex and Hank to stop them. The Kryptonians are employing kryptonite shielding armor to protect themselves from the substance, but Hank still manages to take out one after he revealed to him his true identity. Meanwhile, Kara, James, Wynn, and Lucy help Kat track down a hacker responsible for releasing Kat's emails, leading them to a Catco executive who wants to oust Kat from the company. Kat reveals to Kara that she has a son that she has not seen in 24 years and later tells Kara that she knows that she is Supergirl. Kara then races over to Lord Technologies to face off against Non. So overall, I'm giving this episode an 8. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really enjoy this episode as much as I thought I would. I was hoping that there would be a lot more to the overall plot with Astra and Non, but it was all ambiguous and we really can't get a good idea about what Astra wants. What we really got is that there could have been some kind of misunderstanding. Astra was trying to make it seem like she was saving Krypton, and Allura, Kara's mom, is now the bad guy, but that's not the case. It seems like Astra and Non were doing bad things to save Krypton, and Kara's mom was getting nowhere with her methods of good. As of right now, I'm not totally invested in this story arc. I just want to see where it goes from here on out. So besides from Astra, there was this whole side story going on about Kat's emails being dumped on the internet, and Kara, Wynn, James, and Lucy were trying to figure out who it was behind this mess. Out of all this, Kat in the end learns that Kara is Supergirl. I pretty much predicted that she'll find out that Kara's Supergirl on her own. She is the head of her own business based on journalism, so I mean, come on. She should be able to figure out things on her own without people telling her, especially a big secret like this. That's something we're beginning to see a lot in comic book TV shows. Female characters are starting to figure out the hero's identity. In some instances, that's not the case, but you get the idea. It's usually like the main female character, or at least one of the main cast female characters. Now I wonder where they're going to go with this, because Kat isn't exactly the person to hold a big secret like this, especially if she's running a journalism company. Most definitely she's going to publish a story about this to get recognition. So here we go with the top 5 moments of the episode, starting with number 5, meet Non. He is a comic book character. His origin in the comics could shed some light on what's going on with his plot, and he is married to Astra, by the way. In the comics, Non was a Kryptonian soldier and scientist. He was later sentenced to the Phantom Zone for being the leader of a separatist movement. So hopefully they follow his origin from the comics so that we have a better understanding about their backstory, which will help us figure out their endgame. What I think is going on is that they planned on completing whatever it was they tried to do in Krypton, and it seems like they're trying to save Krypton by all means necessary, so it's kind of hard to figure out what they're actually trying to save from Earth, if they are going to finish what they never got to do on Krypton. Number 4, Supergirl versus Astra. Number 3, Team Supergirl finds the man behind Kat's email hack. I have to say that this subplot had to be my favorite subplot at Catco this season so far. I just really liked it, and I can't really put my finger on why I liked it so much. Probably because of the deception going on. You have someone trying to steal Kat's job, and Team Supergirl swoops in to save the day. And Kara didn't even have to go out as Supergirl to do this. Number 2, Supergirl and the DEO versus Non. So apparently Non needs something from Maxwell Lord, so now Lord has become an important part of the Centric arc. He conflicted with Kara outside of the Astra plot, but now he's a part of it, so we'll find out what it is that Lord has that Non wants. It's probably some kind of technology, whether it's Kryptonian tech that he stole or replicated. And my number 1 moment, Kat learns that Kara is Supergirl. So that's it for this video, but here's my question for you guys. What are your thoughts on this episode? Just leave them down in the comments below. So right now, you can watch my last review for Supergirl, and you can watch my last review for Star Wars Rebels. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.